This is a high protein, high calorie, full day of eating as a skinny guy trying to build muscle and put on weight. Meal number one, we're having 500 grams of mince, which contains 645 calories and 100 grams of protein. Some pre-workout, we're having a bowl of cereal, which contains 400 calories. Meal number four, I'm having a margarita pizza, which is 800 calories and 40 grams of protein.
Look, as someone who used to be skinny, this kind of content is exactly why so many other skinny guys who start the gym either give up and achieve nothing or just get fat. And by the way, no hate to Jack's Fit. I think he's been misguided by a lot of people around him, other influencers giving him terrible advice for his body type, and even just people in his comments giving him fucking awful advice. But listen to me, you do not need to eat over half a kilo of unseasoned mince in a cereal bowl to build muscle. You also don't need to stuff your face with mostly processed foods like frozen pizzas, flapjacks, to hit these massive calorie goals that you have, because you don't need to aim for that many calories anyway. And you may be thinking, well, what do you know? Like, why would I listen to you? And that's very fair. It's very right to question who tells you things online. But for my first year or two of lifting, when I literally used to look like Jack, that is exactly how I was eating. I was eating these bland, unseasoned, unhealthy foods in massive quantities to try and hit these massive calorie targets, okay? And the only thing that happened to me is I destroyed my appetite. I felt like shit all the time. I had brain fog, which made me obviously keep giving up and restarting again because I thought that that was the only way I was gonna build muscle as a slimmer guy. And then when I did manage to keep it up for a few weeks, a few months, the only thing that happened is I got fat. I was now skinny fat. So if I could give you one piece of advice coming from someone that is in your shoes, stop taking advice from people online who know nothing about your body type or what it's like to have a body like you do. If a bodybuilder who is taking anabolic steroids most likely is telling you that you as a skinny guy need to eat big to get big, do not listen. You do not have a fast metabolism. That's not the reason you look the way you do. In fact, that bodybuilder who's giving you that advice, or that bigger person that's giving you that advice, literally scientifically has a faster metabolism than you because there's more of them. You, as someone who doesn't weigh much, probably just have a bad relationship with food and don't eat as much as you think you do or feel like you do. So you don't need to eat that much more to actually start building some muscle and putting on some weight. And you definitely don't need to eat like that. So if you want to learn how to put on muscle properly, sustainably, without looking worse by getting fat as you go, make sure you follow me if you are a slimmer guy who wants to learn how to do that, minus all the bullshit.